Hey Melissa, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, I'm okay. It's I'm just was doing some drawings of people on Zoom, and I was in here for a little bit of privacy, as it were, because after all, they were unclothed. I guess I can say that, can I, on Instagram, whenever I'm on YouTube, as long as they don't show. So the point was, I felt I needed to be a little bit more private. Um, yeah, it was fun. There were a couple of people that I've drawn many times before, and they one is a fellow artist, and he and I have drawn each other before, um, and then another guy I've drawn many times, and we just I wasn't posing, I was just drawing this time, but it was fun to be a part of something that was creative. So I can't remember. Did you say you had drawn before, or did you say you hadn't? Can't remember. Okay. Well, it's probably a better place for it to be than. I did speak to another um, journal keeper, and he's going to be on my stream tomorrow. We set up a plan. Um, I am interested in talking with more journalists. Hello, Friedrich. Um, because I do want to figure out what it is about the journalists in the room that what they are looking for in a pen. And I may have mentioned this before, but in a way, I think the the people that use a pen more for writing, I think they may be in a way the pickiest of in terms of the condition, because it's sort of I don't know. I just somehow think that they might be the pickiest, but I might be entirely wrong. Oh, congratulations your on your thing. Well, in a sense, it's 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 kind of like I'm trying to think of the cognate for I don't know, like someone who has a car. The seems like they would be the person that spends all day long driving in a car might want it to be extra comfortable. Um, Whereas someone that just uses the car for an occasional trip to the grocery store, maybe that isn't as important. But what do I know? The clown huge ones, you know. Well, I did not, what's the word I want? I didn't do it. I didn't do my homework today. I was going to do something that I thought would be good, which I didn't do. I was going to be practicing watercoloring with a guy that I was talking with earlier today, Cedar Villard. We gave each other an assignment, which I have not yet done. I gave us an assignment that I have not yet done. Oh my God, let's see if I can walk out here. I am looking outside on the porch where we drying out things in the sun. But the sun is about to sink below the horizon. Not the horizon, but below the tree line. I've been doing little watercolor studies in a few different two colors, purple and brown, brown and black. Trying to learn how to do watercolor. Well, we'll have to share that on Instagram, share that video of that ass so we all can have fun. A wide medium, meaning there's so many different ways to do it. I never knew how to do it because it always got muddy. My old oil paintings got muddy too, but doing things on the iPad, I don't get muddy, but I also am learning things about color that I never paid attention to. So, but I'm trying to figure out how to make the kind of images that I like without having them be in watercolor without making them look like they're typical watercolor. You know, the watercolor of the barn or the watercolor of the seashore or the Italian alleyway street scene, which are all lovely, but my desire is not to paint those things. My desire is to paint my usual routine of weird things. Hello, Mr. Kesh. We're talking about watercolor. Well, I am. We're talking about watercolor, hot asses on doctors, and what else are we talking about? Pens as usual, I guess. I did. I did. Hooray! 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 Am I home? I'm a little homesick. It's hard for me to do the jobs I need to do when I'm here. So I get frustrated. Rhea. Yeah. Hooray. Tree sick. Oh, nice. 7th generation American born in India. So he's was born in India, but his ancestors all lived here. Hey, Russell. How are ya? Russell, someone was watching a YouTube video where you and I were talking, and he texted me asking if you had your own YouTube channel. So I told him how to find you. So you have another fan. Oh, I see. Oh, I can do that if people want to say something. I just wondering whether I should go outside and collect my debris.
The one that did the operation?
come back over here so I don't interrupt my brother and his girlfriend.
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
How are you?
You're studying to be a ventriloquist. I didn't see your lips move.
Right? Oh, that's too funny.
You're
Yep.
outside. You're
I just
outside.
left. I left the jab place. I'm waiting for my ride.
I see.
Yep. Good times.
Good.
What are you doing?
Well, I was drawing some figures, people I know, drawing guys on Zoom.
Oh,
And
fun.
I've also been doing,
Some watercolor. Jesus Christ. I
well,
couldn't have done a better job if I tried with my left hand.
with your left hand, okay. I was trying some watercolors yesterday. I didn't do any today,
Oh,
but maybe I will tonight.
I was going to say, gosh, those are awesome.
They are.
They're really good,
Oh,
especially because you've been practicing on that California paint cards
yeah,
with the fish.
with the fish.
Yeah,
I can do ink washes with one or two colors. I can do something. It's just using only a
actual
paintbrush.
watercolor.
Using a paintbrush is tough for me. So
Right.
I'm trying to learn how to. I bought some new brushes,
Oh,
and
nice.
I'm trying to figure out how to make them behave.
Right.
And I'm
This is always my problem. I always end up wanting to throw things up against the wall because they don't want to cooperate.
well. That's you have to do some Jackson Pollock kind of paintings. Then you'll be fine. But I just need to forget about color and just learn how the brush works.
Yeah.
And once I sort of feel comfortable with that, then I can start adding some color or just do 2 or 3 color things like I've been doing.
Right.
A warm color and a cool color. And this guy that I talked to this morning, Cedar Bylard is his name.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
He's from California, and I really like his drawings a lot. They're very playful and sort of comic book like, cartoon like, and so
I couldn't find his Instagram handle. So, Cedar, if you're watching this, put your
I'll,
Instagram handle or send it to me
I'll send it to you.
because I think I saw one, but I can't remember at the moment.
I just see that Russell posted something.
He said, "Oh, on Instagram."
Instagram, yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Of,
that's very interesting.
of a skull or their skull ghost like things.
Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, I'm following Cedar.
You know,
Cool.
and not fair you're going to beat Parkle and I to the hitching post because of COVID-19.
What?
I don't know. Oh, going. Tasha's been all day going to get a marriage license tomorrow.
Oh, God.
So, Tasha.
Marriage is a terrible idea. Don't do it.
Okay.
I was married for 18 very long years. It was a nightmare. Don't do it.
Well, did you see the little cartoon I posted?
What? On Instagram?
Yeah, this one.
Just now?
No, I posted this a little bit ago.
Oh. Wait, Hold on. What is it? Let me see. I'm like, I can't even see what's going on.
It's a four thing,
Oh,
and it says
I'll go look at it.
the fortune teller's covered wagon is there.
I see a small apartment. I see you alone, and a lot of fountain pens. Jesus, that's a lot of fountain pens. That's too funny.
You know,
Jesus, that's a lot of fountain pens.
I have a feeling that it said something else, and someone just put fountain pens in because they are sort of. It does look photoshopped.
Oh,
But, okay.
there's an app that does that, and gosh,
Uh-oh.
that was fun for a little while. It
Yeah.
was like Meme Maker or something.
Yeah.
And you had the option to make however many boxes, and there was like all different types of faces.
Yeah.
And like, I made a couple of them, like, I can't even remember now what they look like, but all I remember was that app was a lot of fun because it was like a whole bunch of like cartoon faces, and there was like subtle slightnesses to them, you know?
Okay.
And like you could totally see what those people were thinking right in that moment. And then you could add a caption to each of the faces.
Okay. Well, that's fun. So Kesh says his father talked to him about getting married. Oh dear.
Talk to him about getting married.
Yes, Kesh says today my dad talked to me about the idea of getting married for the
Oh,
first time
God.
in all seriousness.
For the first time.
Do you have any siblings, Kesh?
Oh, God, don't do it. It's a trap. There is no good reason that people can't stay together for the rest of their lives. And, you know, why do they have to make it legal? It makes it so difficult to be unlegal once you're legal.
Yes.
Like, there are hoops and thousands of dollars. It's just not worth it. I mean, if you really like somebody, stay with them for 10 years, then maybe get married. Marriage is a terrible idea if you only knew somebody for like 3 months.
Well,
Cute little old couple walking by. Oh, they're holding hands. Oh, it's so cute.
now let's
Yeah.
not ruin it for other people just because of so well, Kesh, I'm glad you have another brother. So
I didn't say that I was against marriage. I'm just against marriage for financial reasons.
I see.
I don't. I can believe that people will be with each other for the rest of their lives. Like that is no question. There are people out there that can be totally committed to each other for the rest of their lives. But when the law is concerned, and if it doesn't work out anywhere along the line, oh, it's a nightmare.
Well, you just have to get that no nonsense prenup or something.
Yeah, I don't believe in those. See, I don't believe in the legal version of marriage, I guess.
Okay. Well,
So here we are in
Oops.
Northeastville.
Here we are in Northeastville.
That's too funny. I remember that vlog.
Well, good. Tasha, I think it's I'm sure you're not going in blindly with this at all.
Well, that's important.
So 7 years is a long time to know someone, and even
You
though
can know someone for like ever, and then you spend like 3 months with them, and you're like, "Get the fick away from me."
well, that is tough because sometimes people they get they get along well because they're apart. Some
And
of
the only reason that I stayed with my husband for 20, almost 18 years was because we lived in separate houses for a good chunk of it.
yeah.
And it worked out for a little while, and then it didn't.
Well, what do you mean they don't know you're single, Kesh? Do they think you? But unfortunately, they don't know I'm single as of now and haven't. They think you've found someone.
Oh my
you've been
God.
lying to your parents, Kesh. So if they're not watching.
What a beautiful day it is.
It's pretty nice here. We've got
It's
the
like
sun.
not a cloud in the sky with a light breeze going on.
The sun is.
It's like 70, maybe 69 degrees. It's wonderful. And I got a cool tote bag.
Oh, okay.
Orange.
Orange, I can see. It's all set for Halloween there.
I know, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. I got my Halloween bag. I'm doing well.
Or your Home Depot shopping bag, or
There's one right over there.
anyway.
Okay. Oh, gee.
Why does my calendar on my iPad say my system is infected? It's some sort of scam, and I don't know
Oh, no. Click away.
why it's doing. My PC is at risk. I don't have a PC. They're quite
Oh,
dumb.
gee.
Well, what should I do? Should I go work on a watercolor? Should I do that?
Yes.
Should
You're
I-
really good at it.
Well,
You keep up the good work.
I'll take pictures of what I did. Those will be the before pictures, but I'd really had fun. There's some other things I did that
Yeah.
I will show on
Yeah.
Instagram that I found in a sketchbook, drawings I did of my dad's walker.
Oh,
Using,
yes, I saw that.
yeah, and they were fun and free and open, and I didn't have to work too hard.
Maybe you could do the one of that crazy looking thing in the back of your house.
What thing do I have in the back of the house? It's crazy.
Looks like a fish platter.
Oh,
That
okay.
looks fun.
Yeah. I don't know why Will isn't joining. He may not be wearing clothes, but
He doesn't love. Just kidding.
well, I'm gonna move my fat ass over toward the other part of the house. So
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stop here, but see you all later.
Yes.
And bye, Tasha, and
Bye,
Frederick,
everybody.
Kesh,
Have a
and
good night.
Melissa. Toodles.